family will tell you how to grow rice. Let's remove the weeds.
Belter. There are weeds in the paddy field. Weeds can be threats to rice productivity because they take away nutrients. Weeds need to be removed in order to produce a lot of good rice. We can remove them by pulling out, with hands or spraying pesticides. First, we need to remove the weeds before sowing rice seeds or planting seedlings in the paddy field. The weeds grow tall about a month after planting the seedlings, so they need to be removed again. It's easier to pull the weeds out as soon as they sprout, so remove them whenever they appear. The weeds keep coming back no matter how hard I try to pull them out. Weeds removal is necessary for the rice to grow well.
Let's learn about diseases and insect pests.
If there is a disease, we cannot harvest large amount of good rice. According to episodes 2 and 3, it is important to grow high-quality rice that is resistant to diseases and insect pests. For this, it is important to prepare high-quality rice seeds and grow strong seedlings. Then, what are the diseases and insect pests that occur in rice?
There are holes in the rice stem.
This is the trace of the rice stem, borer larvae entering the stem. These insect pests can be eliminated with pesticides.
The leaves have yellow spots, and they are mottled.
This is rice infected with rice yellow mottle virus.
Dark brown spots on the leaves grow larger, then dry out and die.
This is rice infected with rice blast. This disease occurs not only on leaves, but also on panicles, stems, and many other places.
This rice is unusually tall and has light color leaves.
This rice is infected with Bacani disease.
If you look under the leaf sheath, there are grayish-white spots with a brown border.
This rice is infected with sheath blight.
The leaves turn yellow, then turn white starting from the tips quickly dry out and die.
This rice is infected with bacterial leaf blight.
There are a lot of brown spots on the leaves.
This rice is infected with brown spot disease. Especially, there is a disease that you need to be careful of when rice flowers bloom and panicles start to grow.
The yellow rice panicles gradually turn black.
This is rice infected with false smut. It can easily occur if it rains frequently. When the rice flowers bloom, we need to remove the damaged rice grains quickly to prevent the spread of the disease.
Rice panicles stood upright and the rice grains dried up and died.
This is rice infected with bacterial grain rot. It can easily occur when the temperature is too high or it rains frequently.
To prevent and address these diseases and insect pests, please keep in mind the followings.
First, you need to select and plant disease-resistant rice varieties. Second, seedlings should be planted in rows and not too densely. Third, right amount of fertilizer should be given. Last, if you find infected rice, you should spray pesticides or get rid of the infected part as much as possible. In particular, rice yellow mottle virus and Bacani disease should be removed immediately and thrown away or burned.
Let's follow the disease and insect pest control methods from the rice experts, and produce a lot of good rice.
Let's remove off-type rice plants.
If you want to replant the produced rice seeds, for the next cropping season, a special care is needed. Set a specific area to produce seeds at the amount you need, and take good care of it so that off-type rice plants do not grow.
How do you know if off-types are mixed?
First, take a careful look at the rice before the rice flowers bloom. Off-types may be taller or shorter, and may have different leaf shapes. If you find off-type rice plants, please remove them.
Oh, I should check if rice with different height and leaf shape is mixed.
Next, take a careful look at the rice. When the rice flowers bloom, off-type rice plants may bloom earlier or later than the ordinary rice. If you find rice that blooms at a different period, remove it.
Oh, I should also check whether the rice flowers bloom at different times.
We constantly removed off-types when they are easily distinguished. So now we can harvest high-purity rice seeds. I will cultivate rice with these rice seeds again for the next season.